Look at those teeth.
Good job, good job. Woohoo! Good job, bro.
On the big day! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC. We're right here on WMDT TV 47 every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. Folks, after the break, we're heading out with an old friend of mine, Captain Willie Zimmerman, finally getting out on the RoShamBo. This beautiful 65-footer, brand new this year. Met him at the Harrisburg show last year, and this new boat was being constructed. Now it's all done and ready to go. And we're heading out to the deep, doing some deep dropping. Gonna try some sea bass, tilefish early on, and then we're gonna try for a swordfish. These guys haven't gotten a swordfish in the boat yet this summer, but maybe today we get it done. Stay tuned after the break. Deep dropping on the RoShamBo with Captain Willie Zimmerman. Be right back. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the Boardwalk has the largest selection of sunglasses on the East Coast. Over 800 pairs of Costas, including their new USA models to choose from. Hundreds of Oakley sunglasses, hats, and t-shirts. An enormous collection of Ray-Ban, Smith, Persol, Kanon, Revo, and Maui Jim. Quiet Storm Surf Shop has the largest selection of name brand sunglasses. Visit Quiet Storm today.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Good morning. There he is, first keeper?
First keeper.
First keeper sea bass. Deep fishing, deep dropping. Blue line tilefish, golden tilefish, some pretty big sea bass out here. How deep are we?
350.
350 feet deep. Beautiful weather. Hey, Gavin. Last time we were out here with Captain Andrew on the Fish On, this ocean looked a little bit different. Probably 8 foot, a couple of 10-footers rolling through when we were sword fishing. This is way more my style. Captain Chris on the angler says, my kind of ocean. Doing a little deep dropping this morning, trying to find some of these tilefish, maybe some sea bass. And then we're going to try swordfish. We'll take all of them, 12.5 inches or bigger. We can keep them. That's definitely another keeper, I would say. Close. Megan? Get there, Evan? If he's close, throw him back. All right, so what you saw there was a little pop. Pop his swim bladder, because coming up from those kind of depths, his swim bladder is going to fill up, won't let him sink. He'll be out there easy prey for another fish. So we pop his swim bladder, he can swim back down to the bottom. Sea bass. Watch out for my bait, man. Quick little move here. So Captain Willie's found the school. We got a nice pot of fish here. What he wants to do is he wants to try and find some bigger ones. So we'll make a small little move here, right in the same area, see if we can find a better class of fish right in the mix. On top of them, man, this is what the headboat guys call dropping reel fishing. As soon as it hits the bottom, you only got 30 seconds or so before you get a bite. These fish are a little bit smaller than we're looking for, so we're gonna take a little move, see if we can find something bigger. All right, this boat's so big, you gotta have walkie-talkies to talk to everybody. All right, sea bass, I'm coming to get you. Now, I don't know if this is special treatment because Willie and I are such good friends, or if this is like standard issue for the RoShamBo. When you get on the RoShamBo and book a charter to go sea bass fishing, tuna fishing, marlin fishing, whatever, I'm not sure if you get a headset to walk around with. Probably not, because you people will break them. But it's pretty cool that they'll be able to keep in touch.
VIP treatment. Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm not reeling this up for nothing. I got a bite, but I don't feel like I have anything on there.
Granders. You were feeding them, right?
That's why I was feeling.
We're 0 for 5.
Is there 5 hooks on there? 4. 0 for 4. That's like my high school batting average. And there's Mike 2 for 4. Look at his tail. He got hit coming up.
Oh yeah, sure did.
Something took a swipe out of him coming up.
Something took a swipe.
Bluefish with his tail would have been done.
Nice one. Nice
Boy.
one. Nice one.
Oh, I'll take that.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's what we've been waiting for, man.
Got him, bud?
Yeah. Thank you. That's more like it, man. That's a dandy. That one's pushing probably with the length of the tail here on the end. That's pushing 18 inches or so. Really nice sea bass. Going into Lake Crisco later. Captain Jim, I ain't forgetting that one, buddy. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Right now at Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning, we're offering our 16-SEER heat pump system with matching variable speed blower for super low pricing. All pricing includes standard installation, a 10-year part, and 10-year labor warranty.
And if you're not in the market for a new system, we service all makes and model air conditioners, heat pumps, gas furnaces, and ductless mini splits. Let Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning keep you comfortable this holiday season.
At Park Place Jewelers, we believe your true love should be wearing the brightest diamond in the room. Why do seemingly identical diamonds have a 70% difference in price? Park Place Jewelers is introducing the Bright Crystal Diamond, which is scientifically proven to be in the world's top 10% of all the world's brightest natural diamonds. Come into Park Place Jewelers and find out why, from virtual reality to third-party validation and a GIA grading report, we will provide more buyer education and instill confidence in our customers that the Bright Crystal Diamond they are buying is a world-class diamond.
Did you know you can bring in your prescription to an optical galleria? Did you know an optical galleria has a lab and makes glasses right here in OC? Did you know an optical galleria is an authorized Costa RX dealer? It's simple. An optical Galleria can help you see. If you want awesome old-school customer service and hot new styles, bring your prescription in to an optical Galleria today. The place to see and be seen. Make an optical Galleria your destination for eyewear.
Atlantic Tackle. We know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Bait Masters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC. This is something cool you don't see on every boat. Take a look at this. Right in the salon here, Captain Willie's got the TV on, and that's what we're looking at. 303 feet of water, and you can see the fish over there on the right-hand side. Awesome shot of his bottom sheet up stop. And he connects it to his TV so you can take a look downstairs. Oh, that's good. His swing bladder came out of his gills.
Yep.
Nice.
Pretty ones.
Beauty.
See the knot on their head?
Yep.
So they get real big giant.
That's what I call them, knotheads.
Knotheads.
Yeah, that thing will get all fired up purple or blue. When they're in mating season, that's how the males attract the females. Their head will get really lit up purple, bluish color. Mike Riley from the Capitol Police over in D.C. Hopefully I'm not getting him in trouble on his work day.
I'm
called in sick.
I actually got a day off today.
You got a day off on purpose. That's good. Now we don't get anybody in trouble. But thank you very much for keeping us safe, keeping our politicians safe over there in Washington, D.C., I guess. Now Mike's finding out the same thing I'm finding out. Reeling up even a sea bass from 300 feet. It's tough, man. You can feel it in the forearms, you can feel it in the bicep here because you're turning the crank like this. It's nice to have a little belt so you're not jamming that rod butt down into your, your groin area, your bottom of your stomach. But it's tough. It's also got about a pound of weight on there to get that rig down to the bottom. And sometimes when you have 4 hooks on a rig, you'll have a fish on every hook. He's already caught 2. He had a double header on 1. The same time I got blanked. But reeling it up from that far is challenging, but fun.
Challenging, but fun. Very rewarding when you eat dinner.
That's right. Yeah, we found a new liking for sea bass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
One big one.
Yeah, I've had a couple of trying to get a couple. Bring it up.
You have to switch off and on, Scott.
Give you a break. Looks like we found a little bit better class of fish too. Since we've dropped here now, we're starting to catch some of these keepers, especially on the doubles. One fish ends up being a smaller one, and then we've caught a couple of these nice 16 to 18 inch fish. That's a really great fillet off of the sea bass right there, man. It's gonna be delicious.
Dinner.
They're such a good day.
No, not even close. It's a keeper.
You want to go pick up that plastic cup with the good garment from the sea turtle gods?
There we go. Black sea bass. See them in my fishing report all the time. Most of the time, those fish are coming from inshore. 60, 80, 100, 120 feet maybe. We're in 300 plus. So we have the potential of catching some bigger ones. That's a good one. Oh yeah, good. Good call.
RoShamBo grabs trash.
Yep.
Save turtles.
You guys see those? Yeah. He's got a great point. If you see balloons out here, cellophane, plastic bags, plastic cups like this, pick these up because all these jellyfish swimming around us right now. Well, not swimming, floating around us right now. Sea turtles think that's food, and they'll try and eat this stuff. Big enough sea turtle gets a hold of this, they'll choke and die on this, so pick this stuff up if you're out here. 32 ounces, it's a 2-pounder. I said 1 pound.
Scott, let me see those forearms.
Huh?
Show him your forearm.
Yeah, look, this is why the sea bass coming up from 300 feet will bust you out of a pure lure shirt, man. I'm busting out of this thing already. I've only caught 5 fish because I got 32 ounces of weight down there at the bottom and a 1.5 pound sea bass coming from 300 feet. So if you want to get a good workout, you either go to the gym or you can go sea bass fishing on RoShamBo.
That was quick.
I'm trying to get a couple on there.
Exactly.
Might have. I had fresh arms after the move, so I figured I'd try and hook a couple up while I was down there on the bottom. Not sure if I was successful or not. Let's see. Felt that first bite, set the hook, and then I let it sit there in the same spot for a minute. See if I was lucky enough to get a couple.
Bronze.
Yeah, it worked.
Well done, Scott.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, that's some good ones right there.
Meat.
That was it. That was the idea. So I felt the
Dinner
first
meat.
bite. I felt the first bite, and you know, boom! I set the rod. I knew I had the fish on there for a second, and then after that, I just let it sit for a minute. When they're in there piling in on baits like that, you're likely to catch a couple like this because they're so aggressive. I mean, this might be 3 keepers out of 4 hooks.
Sure is.
Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Ocean City Mayor Rick Meehan, inviting everybody to join us for our annual Winter Fest of Lights at Northside Park. The Winter Fest will run November 19th through January 2nd, Wednesday through Sunday evenings. Please join us. This year we've changed things up. Keep everybody safe over the holidays. It'll be a walking tour through thousands of lights here at the park. So if you want more information, go to ococean.com. Join us for Winter Fest of Lights. Mask up and have a great time.
We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com. Hey guys, what's up? We're here with Luke from Sandmarks Marketing. He's here to tell us all about his awesome guide he's got ready for you to pick up in town. Luke, what's up?
Hey Scott, how you doing? Thanks. Luke Howard from Sandmarks Marketing, here to introduce the premier edition of Destination Ocean City in the Delaware Beaches.
Got a great golf guide in here. Of course, you got something for the fishermen.
I do. I also have spa, salon, and attractions for the wife and family too. For a comprehensive overview of the entire Delmarva area.
Pick it up in your hotel room while you're in town.
Look for the beach chair and you'll be there.
Tipsy Tiki is a floating tiki bar, the only one in the Ocean City area that is Coast Guard certified for 12 passengers with a Maryland State liquor license. Great for bachelorette parties, and birthdays, anniversaries. Enjoy a calm cruise in the backwaters behind Assateague Island in Ocean City. The cost is $70 per person, which includes a 90-minute cruise and full bar service. You can bring your own food or you can call Crab Alley for carryout. Check us out at Facebook or our website at tipsytiki.com. Call 443-606-0822. Our friendly crew is ready to welcome you aboard.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Well, look at Hook, barely in his mouth.
Barely. You can see they're starting to grow for the mating season when the blue and yellow start coming out underneath their eyeballs. Go get big.
Even the little ones feel froggy.
That's right.
We probably had
Cowfish. Blue line. Beautiful.
Check it out, there we go.
The red light district.
Blue line, this has show them that one. That's one.
Blue line, delicious tilefish. Poor man's lobster, we call it. But this one's going to go back to get bigger.
It hit bladder.
These are the guys doing the hard work, so since they're not getting any tips, we're going to give them some props on TV. Evan, flounder fisherman extraordinaire, and Daniel's a full-time mate on RoShamBo, so if you get on here, you'll be seeing him. And Evan, what's your deal? You just on here to help Willie out?
I'm just the second mate.
Second mate. At times when you need to be on here, right?
Daniel needs a break.
When he needs a break, or when there's giant swordfish about to be caught, or little sea bass.
Here, I'll grab it. Triple header.
That's right. I don't know if any of them make it.
Top one, mate.
Daniel said his was pulling drag, so he must have a decent one there. Maybe we'll
find out. Sure.
I'll tell you one thing, this is cool. Check out the deck down here on RoShamBo. You don't see it on a lot of big boats fishing offshore. This is that. Which one is this?
Whoa. Aqua traction.
They've got the aqua traction down here.
There's a good one.
Padded decking,
that's a nice one.
and you can drop these sinkers on here, not have to worry about banging up the deck. Right? Look at that. Really durable, super soft. Doesn't beat you up all day long. You don't feel like you've been standing on bricks all day.
Keeps the glare off of your face when you're staring at it.
Keeps the glare off of the deck. Yep, you see a lot of teak decks out here, but teak is tough to maintain, man, with oil and sanding and all that stuff. And there's another nice sea bass.
Dinner plate special.
Lots of different manufacturers of this stuff. But if you look it up online, get it on your boat. They do it for everything. They do it for a 13-foot Boston whaler or a 65-footer like RoShamBo. All right, so we like talking about equipment that we're using when we're out here fishing. And this is not your normal everyday headboat sea bass rig, guys. This is like extensive. This is deep dropping. It's got a light at the top. You can flick that light on and off. It's for fishing deep water like this, where you're gonna have less light down at the bottom. So you can turn it on, and blue lines and goldens, when we get a little bit deeper, we might flip this thing on. And it's got 4 big hooks on it. Which rig is this? This is the 7/0 rig, right? Little piece of tubing, 7/0 hook on here, 3-way swivel, crimps everywhere, really strong leader. That looks like that's 80 or 100-pound leader, all the way down to this clip that's got a 32-ounce sinker on it. There you go, R&R tackle. They sell these right at Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City. So if you don't feel like making this up or you don't know how, go over to Atlantic Tackle, ask for the R&R tackle deep drop rig. Michelle and her crew will hook you up with it.
Yeah.
Slick.
So these lights here are water activated. They're made by a company called Durabrite. They have 2 connections, one on each side, and when they go in the water, it completes the ground, and that's how they work. Easy. Rinse them off with fresh water, throw them in the box. They're good till next time.
That's pretty slick.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. we accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Racetrack Marine, the area's premier Tidewater center console and Sylvan pontoon boat dealer. In stock or custom order Tidewater starting at 18 feet and Sylvan pontoons up to 27 feet. Service, maintenance, and trailers. Find it all here at Racetrack Marine. We buy, broker, and sell pre-owned boats too. Deep discounts and the best stem-to-stern warranty available. Say goodbye to last year's boat repairs. Stop dreaming and start boating today. Racetrack Marine, the place that does it all.
You know Miller Lite only has one more calorie, right?
And more taste. Good choice.
Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our motto stands strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
I've gotten lucky twice now. This feels like there's a couple of fish on there again. I let it hit the bottom. I got the first bite. Then I set the hook, knew I had him on there, and I let it sit for 10 seconds or so. This definitely feels like more than one fish.
You gotta drink that in the rod, that's for sure.
I was right. Triple. I'll take it. Did not. Thank you. Great board. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. That's the fresh arm crate right there. Yeah. How old are you, big little now? 67. 67? Come on.
No, you're not.
Yeah, buddy. I asked you for your age, not your waist.
Both got it. Thanks.
They're the both. It's not like it's I can make too much. Next year, 68, you're going to need a new pair of pants. Yeah. 13 inches. One in the box. Yeah, buddy. Sea bass for dinner. I'm not gonna chance it. There's a thin line. These guys are saying there's a thin line between being good and being too greedy. If you leave it down there and try and let other fish jump on there, you tend to lose the other ones if you leave them on there too long. So I'm not gonna risk that. I want to try and get these guys up to the boat. Feels like a decent fish, rather than be too greedy and lose all of them. Yeah, I thought that was a decent fish. Swolled up. Check it out, man. Look at this. So that's what I was doing. I was down there waiting, and two of my hooks got swiped, and one of them had this on there. Female sea bass. You tell that by that she's more brown than black. Don't think she's gonna make it. Let's give her a shot. About 11 inches, 11 and a half. So we'll let her go. Thanks for the fun fight. And we'll make a little move. This is the best pull I've had all day. By pull, I mean the best pull. Quite simply. This has got the most power from the side of the fish that I've felt so far today. So I feel like I've either got 4 fish on here or a couple of really nice ones. And if it's one, look out.
Or your arm is just that tired now.
Or my arm is just that tired now, Mike says, which is good.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. That one especially on the bottom hook. That's a doozy. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Nice.
A lot of meat.
That's how it can be, man. Get on them good. Captain Willie's putting us on a really nice batch of fish here. All three of these fish are keepers, and this one down here at the bottom is a nice one, probably 17 or 18 inches.
Like ready to come out of bullpen?
I like your game plan. So you're making me look bad with your big fish.
And this rig is the ticket, man.
Super easy, super effective, and super affordable.
Yeah, you basically just clip it on there, put some bait on it, and roll it.
Black sea bass. Some people call it black sea bass. I call it dinner.
Very good, just like this. One time. I'm looking for a big one on this, right? Look at that. I want the sea bass that eats the tentacles and everything in one bite. One time, just like that. Like he's chasing a whole giant squid. Set the hook one or two more times so I never know if the fish is on there or not. But I don't want to get too greedy. All right, now we'll come up.
Yeah, the right day. 15 too. Yeah, the right day.
We love tuna at my house.
There he is, black sea bass. That's kind of a brown sea bass. Oh, look at this. We got Captain Willie down from the bridge. Showing us how to do it.
Sounds good.
He's showing us how to do it, Daniel.
Something like that.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, Willie.
Oh, Bill got him right at the bottom.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try again.
Oh, Willie, I'm embarrassed that's so good. You showed us how to do that. Give up, guys. Bill Zimmerman, Willie's dad. You hear him, right? Folks, when the Harrisburg show opens back up in 2022, folks, you got to come visit us, right? We're right across from the bass tub. We're right next to it. And Bill and Willie are right across from it, right there in the North Hall, I think it's called. And you will have a good time. Come around 6:30 or so. You'll see the Marlin dance on Facebook most nights. Are you 2 sheets or 3 sheets by then?
Actually, people who know me would think I'm 3 sheets, but I haven't really had much at all.
Hadn't had anything at all. No, he's just a
nut normal.
He's a normal nut, and we get along just well because of it.
Sea bass! Woo, woo, woo!
What is 1, 2? What is it? Yep, good dog. One's good, one's
Hey-o.
not. I knew it! I knew it!
You call
You what? If
it
it wasn't for Phil, we wouldn't be eating dinner.
As soon as I saw his broad tip smack down, I figured it was either one good one or 2 fish because they're coming in these little nesting pairs, right? You got one fish, the top fish is a female, small one too, 10 inches or so, 10-inch fish or so. Let me show them, Daniel. This is the top hook fish, right? That's a female, very, very small. A lot of times out here you'll see this. It's like they're almost swimming around together. Small female going back, and then a nice fish like this going in the cooler. This is one right below it. Beautiful sea bass fishing out here, man. Captain Willie Zimmerman on the RoShamBo.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today. Pure lure, baby, pure lure. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
All right, guys, we are back and we are going sword fishing now. So, last show you saw us out here and we were fishing with Captain Andrew on the Fish On. We could not get down and close and personal and talk about rods and rigs and that sort of thing because it was rough as, leave it at that, fill in the blank. But today we can get down here and talk about it. So, we've got Daniel down here in the cockpit at RoShamBo. You guys have got, everybody's got a different setup for swordfish, but generally speaking, they're going to be the same because you're fishing on the bottom, right? Using big circle hooks down on the bottom, big baits like strip baits, squid, eels that we're going to see here in a second. Very, very long leaders, and you're usually using an electric reel of some sort. So what's up with your rig? Tell me about it.
We got a 150-foot leader, 250-pound monofilament leader, and I like to use these big eels on a 13-aught J-hook. Yep. And these swordfish, they really tear up these eels. When you get into the squid real bad, they'll tear your bait up, no problem. These eels have a very good durability. They hold up through the strike of the swordfish bill and everything, and they can go through eels very well. They last a while and they get bites. So we're gonna fire this thing down there. We're gonna see if we can get bit.
He says 150 feet a leader, and you can see there's a couple of lights. I'm not gonna mess it up. You can see there's a couple of lights here on the rig, right? That's for added attractant. Like I said, they're really, really deep, very dark down there. The water temperature is pretty consistent year round, so you don't have to worry about water temperature changing. Like the surface temperature out here right now is in the 60s. White marlin, tunas, dolphin, all those guys have gone south for the winter. Swordfish live down deep where the water's consistently in the 50 or 60 degree range year round, so they're there year round. That's why you can catch them in November like this. The Bishop Broadbill Bass was in the second week in October, so late season fishing, it's really got this fishery going well. Daytime sword fishing has turned on in the past couple of years, and it's really, really good off of Ocean City. Evan's got a big weight here. They're using big sash weights like this. What's this one weigh?
6 pounds.
6 pound sash weight. I've seen them as big as 10 pounds that they'll drop down there. This gets the rig down to the bottom just like any normal bottom rig, and then the leader will come off of that and drag behind it. Simple clip, so this can come off real easily. This goes on the line, right? That gets clipped on. That way when the fish gets up here to the leader, gets close to the boat, you grab this, pop it off real quick, and don't have to deal with the sinker anymore. Electric reel here, the LP.
24-volt LP.
Yep, 24-volt Lingrid Pittman electric reel. You put the entire spool of line right on there, right? You don't have to wind that stuff on there. You just take the entire spool, push it on there, lock it on tight, and you're ready to go. How deep you have it going to have it set? We're fishing in 1,800 feet of water. Very, very deep for swordfish, but that's where they live. You never know if a fish is going to be 50 pounds or 500. Hopefully we get a bite.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
It's beyond the gun. It's the brain before the bullet. It's not you doing a drill, it's you mastering a skill that could save your life. Fortress Training trains both beginners and advanced shooters on the skill of carrying a firearm and is unlike any other training. Fortress Training has helped over 2,000 people successfully obtain a Maryland wear and carry permit. If you qualify, we can help. Public, private, and corporate events or training are also available. Train at the next level. Train with Fortress Training. PYY Marine is the Mid-Atlantic's choice for yellowfin, Cape Horn, and Solus boats and is an authorized factory-trained sales and service center for Yamaha and Suzuki engines. PYY Marina in Pasadena, Maryland offers affordable slips, and the gated facility offers 24-hour surveillance for worry-free storage. Whether it's education, service, slips, sales, or storage, our goal is to make boating easy and fun. Give our experienced crew a call and let our customer service speak for itself. Why PYY Marine? Why not?
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Thank you for tuning into this and every single episode of Hooked on OC. We're here on WMDT TV 47 every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. One of the things we do every single show is bring you the angler's advantage here at Atlantic Tackle. Turned into an awesome segment we started a few years ago. You guys are really coming in here and telling that you're seeing them on TV, and we appreciate it very much. So, Captain Willie, deep dropping, right? Sea bass, tilefish, swordfish trip. Really fun. You can do it too, and Atlantic Tackle has everything you need. 1 and 2. These are going to be your most popular sizes. R&R Tackle does a really great rig here. It's already got some plastic tubing on it. 4-hook rig. Everything you need is right on there. Swivel up at the top. You're going to fasten that onto your main line, and you're going to put a sinker on the bottom of it. They've got 7/0 and 8/0 options. Big hole squids, pieces of cut fish. That's going to be what you're going to want to drop down there for the sea bass, blue line tiles, golden tiles, and that sort of thing out there in the deep. Make sure I get these back in the right spot. And when you're sword fishing, this has become a really great fishery off of Ocean City. You're going to want to get the right stuff. Our friends at Diamond Fishing Products have made a specific to sword fishing wind-on leader. It's 150 feet of 250-pound test. This is the way to go. It's already got your splice on there from the monofilament to the braid. You're just going to put that on your main line, drop it down to the bottom with your swordfish rig, and they've also got, oh, God, these are heavy. 48 ounce, 64 ounce, all the sinkers that you need to get that stuff down to the bottom very, very quickly. Like we showed you during the show, you're going to want to get something to light it up down there. Swordfish are all the way on the bottom, got those really huge eyes so they can make things out from a distance away down in that black sea. You definitely want to get a hold of some Duralite diamond lights. Make them in several different colors. Clear, white, multicolor, you name it, they've got it. It's going to be a personal preference on how you like to fish them. And the big boys. All right? Electra Mark lights. Comes with the clip already on it. Quick release, so you can clip it right onto the line. Take it off quickly. If you want someone to light up my life and get some great sword fishing gear and some deep dropping gear, it's upstairs here at Atlantic Tackle. Give them a call, 410-213-0421, or check them out online at atlantictackle.com. We'll be right back.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Aqua Traction custom designed marine flooring products have exceptional traction, wet or dry, making your boat safer, cleaner, and more comfortable. Aqua Traction flooring is durable, stain resistant, and backed with 3M adhesive specifically designed to withstand the harshest marine environments. With 23 nationwide reps, Aqua Traction has an unmatched 3-year warranty, provides the fastest turnaround time, and has unparalleled customer service. Check out aquatraction.com to find out why I've got it in my boat and how it's charter proven all around the country. Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing. Check out the full line of Okaya rods, reels, and accessories at okaya.com and find out for yourself why thousands of customers around the world rely on Okaya fishing equipment. Because Okaya means business.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Just had our first bite of the day. Dropped it down, give it to him a little bit, and now we're waiting for him to come back and eat it. This type of fishing, hurry up and wait.
And this really isn't much unlike flounder fishing, and Evan will attest to this, man. When a flounder grabs a hold of something and he misses it, if you try and tick him off, he'll come back and eat it. The flounder are very aggressive back there in the bay. Swordfish are very aggressive out here, so when they're hungry, they want to eat. It's not like they're going to get spooked off real easily. So just like flounder fishing in the back bay, if you get a bite, you're going to want to try and tick him off. Reel it up real quick, drop it down, that sort of thing. Get him agitated so he grabs a hold of it again.
You got to tease him like white marlins. You know, tease him a little bit. 500.
I'll tell you what.
All right, so there we go. That's
weight.
not real exciting when you're sword fishing, when you're using electric reels and stuff, but fish on.
Fish on. He's awake now.
As he's reeling it up, it's very, very slow. When you look at the tip of the rod tip is doing this bouncing. So a lot of times, that's what I was saying earlier, you never know if the fish is 50 pounds or 500. A lot of times they won't pull an inch until they get up into the thermocline. And you can see we're still at 450 feet, so the closer he gets, it's a sure sign the fish is on there. Sure sign the fish is on there when that rod tip is bouncing like that and the reel stops as it's supposed to be coming up.
So we're 60 feet from the weight right now and then 150 feet to the fish. When you get the lead off, you have to take the lead off in one smooth move. If you let the line go slack and you're having a hard time getting that long line clip off, it's very easy to pull that fish off. Now we're 30 feet away from the lead. Make this a smooth, quick transaction and keep on fighting. I got leader. He stopped right there.
Keep an eye on it. He'll come up.
All right, Evan, you want to come work this? Yep. Get the boat ready. I got a light. Blind right through him.
First light broke?
Not necessarily.
Coming up. There he is, right here.
Big guy or little guy? Little guy. Real little guy.
Real little guy.
All right, man, this is a swordfish. That's a swordfish as far as swordfish go, but this is a baby swordfish. We were wondering why he was just coming straight up like that, but this is the first fish to get to the boat here on RoShamBo this summer, so that's a good thing. That fish is not going to make the legal limit though, so we're going to cut him loose, get you some good video of it, and then we're going to send him on his way.
Got him? Yep.
Wow, that's a little guy.
That's so cool.
Let's get a good picture of this guy.
Yeah, let me take one.
Finally.
Woo! First swordfish on the RoShamBo.
Nice job, Daniel. Good job, guys.
Way to go, fellas.
Beautiful. You want to get a close-up of him real quick?
Guys, we're going to put him in the water real quick, but there's a swordfish. Perfect specimen of him. You can see the huge eye here on the swordfish because they're living in that deep, deep water. To see the eye, the size of the eye relative to the body. Beautiful golden color through the middle here, dark on the top, black, and then nice silver
Look at the
bottom.
motor on that tail.
When you're looking at him from the top, you cannot see him on the bottom of the ocean. And there's that caudal peduncle in the bottom of the tail that makes him able to jump clean out of the water. Beautiful specimen here, man.
Fish. Now let's let him go back, get a little bigger.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Go.
Finally.
See you later, little buddy.
There he goes. Pretty work, fellas. Way to go, man. There we go. Not the size we're looking for, but definitely got the species, and that's the first one to make it to the boat here for RoShamBo this summer. That's a really, really good thing. Now we drop again, look for something over that legal limit, and put something in the boat.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Top Dog Services is built on an essential response attitude and has been serving the entire East Coast since 1994. In these uncertain times, we understand our customers' need for an immediately safe environment. Top Dog is now specializing in electrostatic cleaning as well as full commercial janitorial services for clients that include the U.S. Pentagon. We have crews ready to efficiently and proactively address and clean confirmed COVID-19 areas to allow a safe return to the space at the earliest convenience. Give Top Dog Services a call to find out why our mottos stand strong. Lean on experience, adapt to new ideas. Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple: offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs.
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
These idiots downstairs have been quieted down. So now we can finish things up, man, after a great trip. It's tough when you're out here having fun, man. The guys are yoking it up. Your father's on here with us, so that's always a downside, but a plus.
Lucky Bill.
It's always a fun time, man. We were at Harrisburg with your pops, and we had a great time, man, going to dinner and whooping it up. It was a really fun time. And so was today, man.
Oh, yeah.
Got some really nice sea bass in the boat, put the first swordfish for the RoShamBo on the deck.
God.
Yeah, the Jonas is going.
Yep.
First one you've actually gotten to the boat, right?
Yeah, we've been out quite a few times, and we've had 5 of them on, and finally it's the first one we got into the boat. And thank God to get the skunk out of the box.
That's right. Yeah, he was a shorty. He went back. Didn't meet the legal limit, but still, I mean, a species is a species. He was on deck, and maybe that gets the luck going in your favor from here on out. The swordfish fishery off of Ocean City, folks, has really picked up the last couple of years. Used to be a thing where you could only go at night, right? You only go at night using these big giant glow sticks and stuff back in the 90s and early 2000s. Now they've found this fishery that you can catch them during the day, and people are doing really, really well at it. There's even a swordfish tournament now. You guys saw that a couple of shows ago with the Bishop Broadbill Bash at the Sunset Marina. Really great event, dedicated solely for sword fishing. So it's a really great fishery off of Ocean City, and you can take advantage of it, especially in the off season, October, November, when the tunas and white marlins and stuff have left the building, right? And you can always take advantage of these deep drops for sea bass and stuff. They're around pretty much year round out here.
Yes, and we fish, well, this year we're leaving in November to go back to get some boat work done, but next year we want to stay till December, and then fish here for the swordfish all the way up until about December. Then I think we're going to go back to Solomon's, and we're actually going to rock fish for the last month there.
Oh, very cool. And then come back here for the season.
Yep.
Got it. And if people want to book you, they should probably start thinking about that now, because it's probably going to be another good year for fishing next season. Weekends for next year are already booking up, so they should probably call you pretty quick.
Yeah, I would go ahead and call me. You definitely want to go in June for tuna, or we start in May, and we start May 15th is our first day, and we run, like I said, all the way to December. But right now, beginning of the season, we're pretty booked up. Like July, we have no weekends available.
Wow.
But if you want to get a hold of me, just go to RoShamBo, or give me a call at 443-370-7144. Or check us out on Facebook or Instagram. We're on both. We're always updating where we're going, where we're at, and we're giving ways. And you know, and that kind of stuff.
Got to be involved on social media
Yep.
nowadays, man. It's a necessary evil in my book, but it's a good thing, really good thing. Free advertising all over the place, and we're both on all the platforms. Willie's also a part of the fleet at fishingoc.com. If you go to fishingoc.com, go to the offshore tab and down to charter boats. He's on the fleet there with Ronda's Osprey, Marley, Real Chaos, you name it. We got a lot of boats on there. All their contact information is on there. You can get in touch with them directly and book a trip for next summer or off season now all the way through December when some of these boats are still in the water going sword fishing and deep dropping for these species out here like sea bass and tilefish. Anything else for the folks, man? Great trip.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. I had a great time. I'm glad you guys came out, and just look us up on Facebook and Instagram. We'll be doing giveaways and trip specials next year, and you know, different things will be popping
With all
up.
the trade shows being canceled so far this year, we're going to be doing some cool stuff on Facebook too to get these guys some promotions. So check us out there. It's Fishing OC on Facebook, Hooked on OC on Facebook, and for all the episodes of the show, go to hookedonoc.com. We've got gear on there and all of the stuff that you want to see. Thanks for watching this episode of the show. We appreciate it very much. We will see you next time. Peace out.